sure by the title of this. I'm going to watch some videos. I'm kind of getting burned out on the reading all this stuff, man. So I just don't feel like doing that tonight. I really don't feel like doing that tonight. So rather, I think we'll watch some videos. And just felt like being on here, so I figured might as well do it. So I don't remember what release this is. Number 7 or something. I don't know. Got all screwed up. But here we go. Let's check this out. What time we got? 10:16. So right after the shooting stopped. That's interesting. Turned on his camera after the shooting stopped. Whatever. Actually, no, it's 10:02. The next day. Wow. Oh, no. Time's off by 7 hours. Forgot about that. God, I'm not thinking straight today. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. It would help to share the screen. Wow, it's been a while since I've done this. This is something. But that would help. Anyway. Let's get this going. This is super professional. All right. Here we go. All right. Take myself off of there. And as always, thanks to LVS for making this possible and saving all these videos. Actually, you know what? Hold up a sec. I want to make this full screen. I actually want to watch this thing, right? Because this is right after the event. There's people still running out. See if we can see something here. I think what side this is on. This is on the. Oh, this is on the Mandalay side. Horrible. Wasn't ready for the volume. Oh, it's the intercom. Weak. Cut it off there. Really?
Right here. I don't know. Just keep going. There's going to be medical that way, bud. It's still coming from on site. All right, let's go.
Oh, these were interesting.
Yeah, move in there, man. 6-way pump, baby. I've got a group. We're going to start marching into the fairgrounds.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
Keep going down to the left. Keep going. Just keep going. So you take this. If you want to take a vehicle, you can break through the gate right here. If you want to take a vehicle, you don't break one.
Oh, yeah. Running into danger. There's a bunch of those videos, I think, with that girl. Time was blurred out, though, so I don't know what time that was. Always exciting with no audio. There we go.
43, Jay John on blast, and we're route to the C-Jack code 3.
6 minutes of driving.
Control 752 negative. Let's wait for him to assign us, please.
Yeah. All units stand by. I'm just sending K9 in the air unit for now. All these units stand by until we get further from our watch commander.
Charge for calling
Airport Convention Center.
Nice. Shots are coming from gate 7. Gate 7. Shots are coming from gate 7. Christy soon.
Gate 7.
159 SC, we have a rifle deployed. We're in front of Mandalay Bay. We're trying to see where the shots are coming from. If anyone can advise if they're coming from Mandalay.
Yep.
It sounds like it's either Medway or Buffalo.
Do you have a rifle or
no?
No, negative rifle.
Control 3 Mary, we need to move our shut down to Russell Road northbound.
Air unit.
Okay, so that's
Repair units, I can shut down the boulevard northbound at Russell.
this is K9.
175 Sam Easy, I'll shut it down. I'm coming back that way.
And that sounded like Bitsko talking to him.
Mandalay Bay is getting a little bit more space.
Woo!
That was all over him.
790.
Okay. So I'm going down the conspiracy train with that. That gunfire right there sounded a little bit like what we hear later at night. A little bit. Does sound a little bit like it. Where everyone's saying, oh, that's what the radios make. That's the noise the radios make. Man, I don't know. That's a hard thing to prove. I mean, I don't know if there's gunfire later that night or anything like that. If that was gunfire or not, I don't know. I think it's inconsequential. I also think it's stupid to completely rule it out because somebody fucking said, oh, that's the noise the radios make. That's chicken shit. That's bullshit. Because those people aren't experts and probably don't use a radio like this in their normal life. And I actually do. Hey, what's going on? I wasn't going to do anything tonight, but I figured why not. I was kind of bored. Didn't have much to do. I had some free time. But, so that sound right there. Let's listen to that again. Let's hear that again.
That was all over him.
Okay. Now that sounded nothing like what we hear in the other audio later that night. I think it was like, 1:30 or something like that on the radios. That sounded nothing like it. That had a lot of distortion within it.
790. Control. Control, Sammy, David. 160, Sammy. 60, Sammy. Control 3 Mary, we need the boulevard shut down north and southbound. Russell Road, Flamingo.
910 and route.
Control 172,
listen.
Sam Easy. 172, Sam Easy.
No. I got to replay this.
Nice. Shots are coming
Try
coming from gate 7. Gate 7. Shots are coming from gate 7.
Gate 7.
Anytime now.
159 SC, we have a rifle deployed. We're in front of Mandalay Bay. We're trying to see where the shots are coming from. If anyone can advise if they're coming from Mandalay.
Yep.
It sounds like it's either Medway or Buffalo.
Do you have a rifle or
no?
No, negative rifle.
Control 3 Mary, we need to move our shut down to Russell Road northbound.
Air unit.
Repair units, I can shut down the boulevard northbound at Russell.
175 Sam Easy, I'll shut it down. I'm coming back that way.
175.
Mandalay Bay is getting a little bit more space.
Okay, so yeah, that had a lot more distortion. Seems to me there were more shots. I don't know. Can't find it.
That was all over.
That. So, okay, there's a little bit of distortion in that too. But that did sound a little bit more like what we hear later. I don't know.
Over him.
790.
But at least we get a baseline of what gunfire sounds through their radios, I guess. But again, I think it's foolish to outright deny that later that sounded like gunfire on the radio, is what, three round bursts or something like that. I think it's stupid to just deny that because some asshole came out and said, "Oh, that's radio chatter. That's what radios sound like." Nah, they don't sound like that. I don't, it is possible these radios make a lot of strange noises from time to time, and they do glitch out a lot. But
790 control.
Control, Sammy Davis. 160, Sammy.
60 Sammy.
Control 3 Mary, we need the boulevard shut down north and southbound. Russell Road, Flamingo. Control 172, Sam Easy.
172 Sammy.
159, it's coming from like the 50 or 60th floor. North of the Mandalay Bay, come out a window. Shut up, Control 159, Sam Easy. We'll see multiple flashes in the middle of Mandalay Bay on the north side, kind of on the west tower, but towards the center of the casino, like one of the middle floors.
The best way to get over there? Do we want to go to the event center or?
Trophy Merriman, Hunter Scott, Mandalay Bay northbound.
so we hear some gunfire in the background there also, and that didn't sound distorted because it sounded a little further away. Now I don't know if that's muzzle blast or if that's the sonic cracks. It's hard to tell.
Right outside Route 91, south end.
I don't know.
If the Health Ranger didn't get banned, man, he'd be a good guy to deal with this stuff, even though his math turned out to be kind of wrong. He probably would have been a good guy to deal with stuff like this. I think if he kept going, he probably would have been a good asset to this.
Or we can just stop and move in.
Medical tent on the east side. Multiple PSWs.
Is there a unit down?
3 Mary 14.
3 Mary 14.
North side, we'll work our way over there, I guess.
Oh shit, the palm trees. There we go.
I'm inside the Mandalay Bay on the 31st floor. I can hear the automatic fire coming from one floor ahead. One floor above us.
Oh, is that Hendrix?
Copy. Is there a unit down?
Be advised, it is automatic fire. Fully automatic fire from an elevated position. Take cover.
That is correct. It's fully automatic fire. Come right forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip around and try to come in from the
Multiple
south side.
PSWs at chest, legs, terminal arteries, at the medical tent. At the medical tent, floor A. Off of Guile, south of Reno.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in from over here at Four Seasons.
751, I see there's a flashing coming up from about a third of the way up. Dinner tower right there. Control, we need all units stop coming northbound on Las Vegas Boulevard because he's shooting this way. It's a horrible cover spot.
Okay, all units do not go northbound.
Yeah, you need some north south central. They didn't flank us out.
Where'd you go, Dave? Towards Four Seasons. I went to where Shark Reef is.
Control 166, I have a gunshot victim at gate 4 in the leg. Where we meet at?
The cowbell knocking sound? I know there's a dog in the back that's breathing. You talk about me? Am I making noise? Shit, something going on here that I'm not hearing?
Control, I got one down, gunshot wound to the leg.
Come over to Shark Reef. It's the Four Seasons entrance between Convention Center.
Shot looks like in the mouth. Reno Giles.
I went towards the
Copy.
CP, we need to send medical when you can over to Reno and Giles.
Oh, I don't know. I know the radio makes a weird sound when you break into it. You know, when you start talking on it, it makes a ringing noise. But I don't know. Because we use similar radios where I work, so when you hit the button, you got to hold it for a second so it doesn't step on somebody, and then it makes a little beeping sound. Let you know you're talking.
I have a gunshot victim at gate 4. Gunshot to the leg.
And they got a shit version of those things, man. I hate these Motorola's.
Hey, we can't worry about victims. We need to stop the shooter before we have more victims. Anybody have eyes on this on the shooter?
All right, well, that was that. We know how that ends. Let's see. So what is this? 10:13. Okay, so shooting's still going on. But yeah, those radios are terrible, man. Those radios suck. Like anything Motorola put out within the last like 10 years, it's garbage. You get those things wet, and they're just useless. Yeah, it does make a noise when you do that. Makes a little beep beep noise.
There's 2 permits.
Scratch that previous idea, Bray. There's a road, West Mandalay Bay Road, that looks like it goes over or under the high.
Yeah, where I work, we have 2 types of Motorola radios, and they work together. And the type that they're carrying looks a lot like one of the styles of radio that they use. And then they have an older style. And the older style is a little more bulletproof. You can beat it up a little bit more. These are a piece of shit. These things are garbage. They fall apart all the time. And anytime it rains and someone gets them wet, you just throw them in the trash. They're garbage.
15 going eastbound. We need to stop traffic from going that way.
Springbound, North Fulton, downtown, North Southeast Convention Center.
So try to get up there by that I-15 and stop traffic heading that way.
That's the sound of switching channels. Ours makes the same noise.
Still working down here. Control 166. I have a gunshot victim at gate 4. Gunshot to the leg.
Yeah, Motorola went downhill.
Hey, we can't worry about victims. We need to stop the shooter before we have more victims.
We had some radios from Motorola that were back from, I think, the late 90s. Those were bricks, and they were bulletproof. They were crazy. But for some reason, when they started putting more and more junk into them, they just went to trash. They're garbage now.
Does anybody have any on this stop the shooter? No, 15-4 on the Mandalay Bay, facing the whole lot. Did you see that miraculously?
Any of my school was shot.
Nope. Don't get an answer who was shot.
Any advise the officer that's been
167, I think. We have multiple victims shot fired right at the medical tent. We have one shot in the head.
Hey officers, please stay calm. Just relax. We're trying to get this set up. Okay, just stay calm.
Oh, 7970. Jim in the medical tent on the east side. We're making trying to get out of blankets, but I'm running out of blankets here. Control. See if we can contact Mandalay Bay, have them shut down their elevator so he can't get mobile, and we can take the stairs and block off the stair exits. Right. Control 224. Go ahead and start getting all the box squads and out to South Central and just make that the CP for now.
Yeah, we have the ones that like what they're using. The ones that they're using, you can use them as phones and all that sort of weird shit. There's all kinds of things you can do with these things that I never have to deal with. But yeah, they used to be good. Motorola used to be good.
They're activating the box squad. It's not us, but we're assisting. So just giving you a heads up. Crazy happens.
This guy's escorting an ambulance? Sounds like an ambulance.
Control 3 here and there. I got lots of people. We're sending them to the church off of Reno.
I think I'm lagging. I think my main computer's lagging on this. So sorry about that. What's he doing? Why does the camera keep slipping?
Control 594. We're going to make entry to the shop. We need to make a contact from the suspect. See if we can get up to him. 169, we're doing that right now. 32nd floor. Copy. We're going to make our way to give you support.
Units are ahead toward this. Make sure you get your body armor on, your transfer and help out.
122 on track to UNC with a female with a gunshot wound to the head.
Oof. Sucks.
One where it blocked the state with about 100 people and one victim.
590K, give me a sergeant from another area. Start putting together teams and then sending them to us. Control 3 Mary, I'll be around UNC.
374, we can be around the South Central Air Command. That's where the CP is going to be.
Officer,
At 341, small that piece down, propaganda at I-15. 344, we can take what's down.
Alpha, we have a bus coming through traffic with a line of fire. Propaganda goes shut down.
There. And let's have the staging area for our stop there in case we need to be deployed somewhere else. Control just created a separate 463 or something like that, and 24 officers on that have it set up right there.
Have eyes on the shooter.
Oh, it's the end of that one. All right. Now where are we at? Now we're walking. We at the muster point. It's like the muster point. Cameras off. Incident. That some people have crazy theories about. Man, not a good angle, man. They got to work on their body cam angles. Man, that's pointless. What are you going to get off that? Like, if you're an officer involved shooting and this is the evidence, what the fuck are you going to get out of that? They didn't train these guys how to use these cameras? Yeah, even better, bro. Even better. I mean, I understand you don't care that much at this point, but come on. They should have better camera placement. Fuck, any 12-year-old on YouTube can tell you how to place a camera. Hopefully it's in the long one. That's 6 minutes. All right. So I don't want to watch this guy's fucking shoulder for half an hour. Like, who came up with the idea to put the camera on your shoulder anyway? I know a lot of cops, they carry them on their chests. I don't know, man. These guys just strap it anywhere. We don't know what time this is either. It sounds muffled. Yeah, they need to work on camera placement. What the fuck you doing, Holmes? What the hell's that shit? I mean, they could put it on their belt buckle, for Christ's sake, and that would be better than this. Get a little crotch cam going. But yeah, a lot of these cameras are horrible. I mean, the placement of them.
Up for, bro.
I'm guessing when the cameras came out and they're forced to use them.
I assume everyone's like an undercover and everything's in there that fucking long.
I'm guessing they were heavily against them. So I knew some people in the LAPD back when they made these cameras a thing. They hated them. Fucking hated them. You see the Motorola logo there. But yeah, they hated those things. Those people are cruising. Oh, he's over at the airport, isn't he? I can't read what that says. It's probably way after the shooting was done.
Tommy would call out his traffic stop. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, it's getting better. Every time you adjust it, it's getting better. Almost upside down. Oh, wait. He's fixing it? Yeah, he is fixing it. All right, there we go, buddy. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You're good. There you go. You're good. Welcome Las Vegas sign. So they're down by the Harley Davidson kind of that area. Still, the volume's like muffled.
I saw Beth. I was like, fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck about policy right now.
Oh shit. Do we hear that? Don't give a fuck about policy right. That's yeah. I've been saying that since day one, man. You know, all that shit goes out the window when bullets start flying at you.
Oh, I don't want to be on the outskirts. Yeah.
I can't hear what this guy's saying. Sure, there's a body cam. You can hear all this. I don't think it really matters. These guys.
Oh, Hendo trying to get some action.
This guy's like RoboCop right here. All right. Ended that torture. Oh, more car driving action. Yeah, I'll bet you when they got those body cams, they probably threw them on the table, said, yeah, you guys got to wear these now. Here's the clip. Figure it out. Have fun. Probably like not really giving a shit.
Units there, open mic.
Yeah, well, if they got an open mic, they can't fucking hear you. It's always intelligent when people say that.
Control 3, Mary 15. We have 8-man element cleared in casino floor, and we have one SWAT unit moving up to the 32nd floor right now.
Control 167 SC, we just be advised we have 1419 over here. You have a medical tip.
Yeah, there were 3 of them, I think, in the end.
I have a rifle. I'm in an elevated position next to the medical tent at 91 Harvest Festival. I can use one more rifle here for overwatch the medical tent.
Yeah, and this is laggy, I think.
So, where are the units?
Not much I can do about that.
Control 335.
Hey, bro, I just want to call you and tell you I love you, man. Shit's going down.
Any further shots?
I'm going down there right now.
790, that's negative. You can sit down at Adelaide Bay Road and the Boulevard for about 15 minutes.
I know. All right, man. Love you guys. Yep. Bye. Yep.
Dude's getting ready to get shot.
I'm going to be known as 367 traffic. Alright, need all the units that are handling the, stopping the boulevard and on the freeways. I need them to be on South handling off of South Central.
Morning.
Have a unit putting down traffic.
That's right.
You're 20. You're 20, go ahead.
I'm a 30-second service with that team get rid of them.
I will show you 20 log on.
Radio cut out.
How many straight teams do we have in the Mandalay Bay?
Control 3, Mary 15, I'm with a 4-man group. We're clearing the casino floor right now. I know teams on the 30th floor. There's one team on the 29th floor. I don't know their call.
He's driving where the drunk
157
bumps there.
SC, I've got a 5 seat on the casino floor.
That little rattling was not gun noises or anything like that.
We're on the
Be with
Richard Moore, I'm arriving at UFC right now. I'll be there.
My call sign is 224 IC, and I need a unit in surveillance. Whatever their call sign is, I need them to have the last part of their surveillance or intel so we know who they are. I do have a unit at the camera. If you can come up on the radio.
You say they have a unit at the Tropicana? What sound like?
We've been on the lower roof. There are employees on the upper roof. there's like a break area up there. The lower roof, the east side, I'm also clear.
All right, wait, I want to hear that again.
On the lower roof, there are employees on the upper roof, and there's like a break area up there.
All right, did you say we've cleared the lower roof? Because that's where we see that shadow running across the roof.
The lower roof, the east side, I'm also clear.
It sounds like it's cleared. I don't remember.
3 out of 33. There are 2 security units on the cameras. I'm on 32nd floor with 677 Victor. We are clearing the west room right now.
So they're still clearing 32nd floor. They haven't breached yet. So that puts this, well, I can't even think of an exact time, but definitely before 11:20 or whatever. I don't remember what time we saw that shadow running across the roof, or what time we heard that they're shooting at the ambulances over at Tropicana. But according to this, they've cleared the roof already. They cleared the lower roof. And the upper roof, he said there's a bunch of employees hiding.
Who's in charge at the moment?
Who's in charge of this?
One Victor 4, where do you need me?
You got gear?
Yeah, I got gear.
Okay, don your gear, and then we're site security.
Yeah.
So
They just told me they need a couple more units.
we got ambo coming in. I don't know how many other ambo coming in. Ambo coming in. All right. Obviously, team of 2, just have a battle buddy,
Yeah.
and then site security. We'll start staggering people.
Yeah.
So we'll have the big contingency here, and then we'll just, as people start coming in, we'll just start staggering.
Okay.
So we also have to be aware of the ER.
You guys with your long guns and your helmets, you're my security team.
Absolutely.
You guys handle all our witnesses or our family members who are concerned about their victims. Keep them on the other side of this tape as much as possible.
Yes, sir.
All right?
That area,
All right. You got your helmet with you?
Officers over in the
on the
staging
helmet.
area.
All right.
You handle staging area for media on that.
Got it.
Then you make the left.
Oh, shit. It's a lot of cops for hospital. But, you know. I guess they had plenty to spare that night.
Just in case.
He's saying that to the cops?
so you don't mind backing up a bit?
My daughter's been shot. She's on the phone. Somebody's bringing her. I'm trying to.
All right, we'll keep eyes on her. When we point her out, we'll try to get all the information on her, okay?
I was wondering who that guy was.
Just do me a favor and just try to back up a little bit, all right?
A black vehicle. Where are you at now?
Her father got there quick.
Hey, you two, you need to control that the best you can.
Got it.
Because you didn't want to deal with it. Fuck that shit. That's some dude freaking out.
You got injuries?
Got a great.
Okay.
Honestly, not compared to this. I'm good. Right calf.
All right.
I got 2 more in the rig.
All right.
Non-critical.
That's a big boy right there, man. A big boy.
Are you family?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a timeline of when they spotted that dude on the roof. I think it was Sleep Dep, I think. Originally found that. But the dude running across the roof and I don't know, one of the CCTV footage.
You have injuries? Do you have injuries?
I have blood on me.
You have blood on you? If you do not have injuries, get out.
He put his hands up. Oh, shit.
For them, they go to wait room around the street.
What's up? What's up?
All right, there's that one. We got 13 minutes here. More car driving action. Oh shit, they didn't redact the screen. What's your password? Is that XX? Oh, okay. 2 a.m. So yeah, this was cleared quite a bit before that. So I guess someone could have got back up there. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Someone could have been hiding up there too when they cleared it.
22, go ahead.
It's going to be P number 13351, P number 16440, vehicle number 10743, assignment to the 4:15 a.m. Adelaide Bay.
Copy.
What's your P number again? 13?
Airport, South Central, Convention Center.
Floors.
Short 3 man Officer Scott, Mandalay Bay, northbound. Right outside Route 91, south end.
Was that gunfire?
Central, Convention Center.
Floors.
Let's do this again.
Short 3 man Officer Scott, Mandalay Bay, northbound. Right outside Route 91,
I can't
south
tell.
end.
Central, Convention Center.
See.
Floors.
Short 3 man Officer Scott, Mandalay Bay, northbound.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Right outside Route 91,
It might be him
south end.
driving over the drunk bumps.
Medical tent on the east side. Multiple GSWs. Terrible, no lot of traffic yet.
No?
Is there a unit down?
That's 314.
314.
Holy shit. He
I
drives
just went to
10
Mandalay Bay on the 31st floor. I can hear the Automatic fire coming from 1 floor ahead. 1 floor above us.
Okay, so we got a timeline of this.
Copy. Is there a unit down?
Repeated, just be advised, it is automatic fire. Fully automatic fire from an elevated position. Take cover.
I'm just shocked this cop drives at 10 and 2. That's amazing.
This is correct. This is fully automatic fire. I'm not going. Multiple GSWs to the chest, legs, terminal artery, take a medical check. At the medical check, 4A, off of Guile, south of Reno. Seven five one. I see there's a flashing coming up from about a third of the way up.
Go time. All that fucking with this gun in the car, and he didn't load it? What the hell, man?
Okay, all units do not go northbound.
He only loaded 1 round, right?
They're in the hotel. They're up in the hotel. Don't let them out. They're in the hotel.
All right, guys.
They're using 762. AK-47 from the hotel.
Wow. So this dude wore his fire rescue shirt to the concert. How that's, to be morbid, that's poetic. LAB Foundation. I thought, no, dude, I think you're wrong. The video we watched, they were talking about the Tropicana. They were saying the Tropicana had an upper roof, they had a break room, and then it had a lower roof that's been cleared. I mean, I think that's what they were talking about, not the foundation room. I don't think. I mean, the Mandalay Bay probably has something similar, but to be honest with you, I think, if I remember right, that's what he said. He was talking about the Tropicana.
Yeah, take that.
In that video, in the video I watched, you know.
Way better with pistol.
I know they hit the foundation room.
Where are you at?
The SWAT went up to the foundation room.
Get behind the
Just
structure.
keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Get behind the structure.
Unlike hell.
Keep going. Everybody, keep going.
Get behind the trailer. Get behind the structure. No matter what. Hey, where was the shooter at?
Jesus. Fuck.
Man.
Keep going. Keep going.
That guy still ain't running.
You want to make our way that way?
No. Stay right here.
Keep going. Keep going. Go. Get behind those cars. Keep going. Go. Quick. I want to be right over here. Looks like they need help. They need help right here.
Don't leave your partner.
What the fuck is going on? Is everybody okay over here?
We're getting her out of here.
All right. Quickly. Everybody, keep going that way. Keep going that way.
Where are you hit? I'm fine. I'm good. Paramedics, where do you need me? We need you out of here.
Keep going.
What always tripped me out about these videos, like this one here, you know, as opposed to some of the ones we just watched. Yeah, this is at the venue. This is right outside the venue. This is on, is that Guile Street? I think it's Guile Street. The one that goes behind the, well, this is where all the people are running out, Gate 5 or whatever. But it always trips me out, man. Like videos like this, you could feel the tension, you know, and most of these videos you watch them and there's nothing going on. But I actually tense up when I start seeing stuff like this. It's crazy.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get out of here. Go.
Now, supposedly, there's a witness statement. Let's see. I'm sorry. What are you reading? It would have been way too early for Tropicana. That vid watched was 30 minutes after the gunfire stopped. As far as I know, they hadn't made entry into the other casinos until after 11 p.m. Huh. I don't know. I thought that's what the guy said on the radio, but fuck, I wasn't paying attention to time frame at the time. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back on it. I'll go back and watch this live stream later. Because you could be right. Anyway, supposedly in this area, there was a witness statement with someone that said they saw somebody with their hands up and a gun in their hand, and he wasn't a police officer. So, I don't know.
Go, man, go! Go!
I'm telling you, camera placement drives me nuts. These guys need to do something about the camera placement. This is horrible. Now, the video we're talking about, me and Chris here, that was about 3 videos earlier, and it was all in the car. All the conversation was in the car.
You alright? You got hit in the leg. What do you think? Right here. I hit in the back of the head. I can't. I need water. Not us. Not sure. Water. I can't. I have. Oh my God. It's very dry. I got hit in the back of the head. You think it's that or? You got shot in the leg.
Back of the head. Shit. Yeah, what I'm saying is, so we watched a video earlier, and I think that's what he's talking about, because it wasn't this video, it was another one, and they said on the radio, and I don't have the time frame because I wasn't paying too much attention, but they said on the radio, they said they're the upper, they're on the roof of the casino, the Tropicana. They were talking about the Tropicana. They said they were on the roof. There was an employee break area, and they'd already cleared the lower roof. And they said there was like a lower roof. So, yeah, I mean, it was a couple of videos before, but you could be right. I mean, I didn't pay attention to the time frame while I was watching it, so I don't know. I'll have to go back. As always.
Get me to the hospital. Get me to the hospital. I'm a cop. Hey, brother, get her in the car. Help me pick her up. I'm going to tell her. Get her out the car. I'm a cop. We need a ride immediately. All right. That way, man. You got 3 shots.
Oh, this video. Okay.
Hold on, baby. Get her in the car. Get her in. Get her in. Let's go. All right, sir. Can we get more?
You know this video, Diane. You know this one. We talked about this one.
One more person. I don't know if we can fit another one in there.
I think
Hey,
this
keep moving. Everybody, keep going. Close that door.
so 6:45. Let's see how long it takes me to go to the hospital.
1 Mary 22, I'm right to UMC with a female with a gunshot wound to the head.
Oh shit!
We're gonna be okay. You're breathing with me. You're breathing with me.
Is this a repeat?
Keep on where lots of states with about 100 people in one big
Yeah.
town.
Yeah, I think this is the cop's wife, and I don't know if this is a repeat or I've already watched this. That's weird.
Give me a sergeant from another area command in South Central. Start putting together teams and then sending them to us.
Control 3 Mary, we route UMC. Code C, I got a shot, gunshot, officer, team number 15280. 1110 meets, we need to shut down the boulevard.
My buddy just got shot.
We have a bus coming through, traffic, with a lot of fire.
No, this isn't the same one. No.
Tropicana Boulevard needs to shut down.
Put pressure on any wounds.
Get an AC to shut down the 15 for medical and all officers going to the house.
See, this is on autoplay, so no, it shouldn't be the same one. I wouldn't think. I hope not. Oh, am I going backwards? Wait, let's see. Let's see how this is set up. But no, I didn't watch this one today. No, it's going 37. It's going to go 38. It says I've watched these, though, so I don't know. So I thought I already did a stream on this one, but that's all right.
Put pressure on any wounds back there.
751, it's been a while since we've heard any shots. Did anybody have eyes
In fact,
on the
I
shooter?
think I did.
We have the Mandalay Bay locked down.
See, because I titled this part 2, so...
Trying to hold it still back there, holding pressure.
Going westbound, trying to see if they can see the shooter, and it's taken away from us break. When they're doing a stop, I mean, any comes to putting the officers in harm's way. Any officers responding, they need to go to the east side and get people in, else they still coming over the walls.
Let's go! Any officer in route to that goes to the east side.
Control, I got 2 victims at gate 6. I need immediate medical. Give me to the fucking hospital! Control 765, I need the radio for a minute. Be advised, we are taking fire from a very high floor. We believe it's possibly coming from
The
the
dude's
Mandalay
going
Bay.
like a 90 to 100.
Any officer that responds here is going to be in plain sight if he's going on the east side of Mandalay Bay. Every officer that comes up is going to be a target if they're driving on Las Vegas Boulevard because it's coming from the Mandalay Bay on the boulevard side. Great.
The fuck
I mean, all units on this do not go on the boulevard. Do not go on the boulevard.
It feels like it, but see, we're only 2 minutes in right now. Or is it 3 minutes in? 3 minutes in.
But if it is coming from Mandalay, there is a strobe light coming from one of those windows on the east side.
I think it was 6:45 in the video.
Control 361.
I think.
Yeah, I'm not having radio reception. I need another lieutenant to set up a command post on Las Vegas Boulevard at Tropicana. All units need to start staging so we can come from Tropicana in the boulevard.
I mean, all units need to stage.
Yeah, I'm sure it felt like that for them too.
Man, hang on!
Probably felt like a really long time for them, man.
There might have been 3 shooters. GC60, we've interviewed multiple people in Legion and Concord. That is on the north side of Hacienda, east side of Las Vegas Boulevard, saying that there are multiple people that have been shot or were shooting in this congregation.
Or were shooting?
Set up a perimeter. Tropicana and Russell and lock a good outer perimeter down. As well as evacuate.
1 minute, man, 1 minute!
You're
talking to her, put pressure on the book.
I'm arriving at
So,
Tropicana
10:55
Boulevard
now?
I will establish our CP
So
here.
4 minutes in?
And they continue to shut down the I-15 off-ramp to Tropicana.
Make sure you're doing chest compressions, man.
Control 159 FE, you need the radio, please. I'm on the 32nd floor. The room is going to be 135, break.
You're talking to her.
Control 3 Mary. We're at UMC Trauma, P number 15280, shot in the shoulder, right shoulder. It's going to trauma nickel.
It's right here, man. It's right here. Hold on.
720, we need to shut down Frank Sinatra's Roller Leach or Mandalay Bay. 179 means to confirm 419s in the medical booth. Multiple 419s. unit in Mandalay Bay. Control, one thing quick thing is you can't worry about the movie.
You mean to say anything over radio?
Whether they're hurt or not, we gotta don't worry about it. There's a 14 vehicle going the wrong way, a white car that's going down Las Vegas Boulevard towards Mandalay Bay. It's room 135 on the 32nd floor. I need to SWAT.
Just confirming that is the Mandalay Bay.
Do it.
Just confirming it is the Mandalay Bay, 32nd floor, room 135.
That is affirmed. A four-man element going to the very end of the hole.
All right, so 6 minutes, a little less than 6 minutes.
Grab her! Follow me! Grab her back! I got her feet! All right, come on. Keep her neck stable. Bonnie, you're okay. You're okay, baby. Get her! Get her!
Yeah, this is brutal. Yeah, these are the ones that are hard to watch.
Open the door!
Well, that's where that one ended. Yeah, so there was another one because I remember them cleaning their hands afterwards. Yeah, those videos are hard to watch, man. So 10:06 gate. Okay, so that would be gate 5. This is the initial rush. Or is that gate 5? Is that?
Sounds like it's coming from Mandalay Bay.
That doesn't look like gate 5. Where the hell are we?
Go!
Is that the back gate?
Go!
No. Gate 2A? Gate 2's on the other side, I think. Yeah, I'm all turned around here. Yeah, it's the back. That's where they come in.
Go!
So,
Come on! Everybody out! Out this way!
gate 4?
Do you want everyone
Come on.
to switch over to convention?
No, out! Go! Come on!
Is that gate 4?
Go! Go! Come on!
Okay, copy. We have several people.
Those lockers, that's some good defense right there.
CP, 182 SC. I've got one female hit. Be advised, I've got one female hit.
Where's that coming from? This way?
Okay, what do you want? Let's see. We're only 30 seconds in or something, so just play it from the beginning. I'm like turned around though. Gate 4. Okay, yeah, it is gate 4. Okay, so that's in the back. But I'm just like turned around because, like, I would think the Mandalay Bay be on the other side. Is this thing reversed? I don't know. I'm all messed up here.
Sounds like it's coming from Mandalay Bay.
Go!
Towards the intersection.
I don't know why I'm turned around.
Go!
Yeah, I don't know why I'm turned around here because I'm looking for the stage, and for some reason I thought the stage was on the other side. I don't know. I'm all messed up.
on, come on. Go, go. Come on.
Yeah, like I'm confused as hell. I thought these were in the back of the venue, but you know, especially with the entrance right there. I think the entrance was in the back of the venue. The little scanners there. I could be wrong though, but the Mandalay Bay's up there. It's I don't know. I'm all screwed up, man. This got me confused.
Everybody out this way.
361 CT. Do we want everyone
Come on.
to switch over to convention
No,
center?
out. Go, come on.
Okay. I got my bearings. I can picture it now. All right. Good.
Go. What?
Okay, copy. We have several people over
Okay, I see.
I've got one female hit.
Man, that had me all screwed up.
I've got one female hit.
Where's that coming from? This way?
All units on this channel switch over to convention center. All units on this channel.
Come on. Go. Go, out this way. No, this way.
Dude,
Go.
it trips me out. It's like,
Keep going.
okay, so now he's at gate 3.
Keep going.
I think what that would be.
All right, go. Come on.
What trips me out is like the break between gunfire. It sounds like a long time right here. I mean, it just seems that way, but looking at the video, I'm only 2 minutes into it.
Hey guys, cover me. Go.
Okay, copy. All of you need to switch over to convention center area command. They're going to get you medical faster. Everyone switch over to CCAT.
Come on. Go. Come on. Keep coming. Keep going.
This guy. Go
Come on.
east.
I'm telling you, go east. Go east. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Go. Come on.
Fuck yeah, there's a brick wall right there.
Go. Come on.
That's covered up again.
Come on. Go. Come
Well,
on.
that's it.
Go.
No. Never mind.
Go. Here?
We do it. It's all good, dude.
Come on, guys.
Copy. We're rising.
Come on, guys. That way.
Oh, it's a long one.
Come on. Go. Come on. Go. Just go. Gunshots. Go. Come on, you gotta keep moving. Go. Come on. Go. Let's go. Come on. Go. Go. Come on. Go. Come on. Go. Come on.
Those are hitting close, dude. You can hear the cracks, the sonic cracks.
Go. Come on, go. Stay low. Come on. Keep going.
I didn't hear that.
Get low and go. Go. Just go. Come on, shot. Go. Come on. Keep going. Come on.
He's shot.
I need help. Where are you shot? Okay.
Any units on this channel switch over to convention center.
Stay here for a second, okay?
Potter.
Where were you shot at? Where did you come from?
Doug Potter.
My arm, please. Now, 911. I love my kids. I love my wife.
911.
Promise you. It's going to be okay.
I need help. I'm gonna get. Okay. All right. We're gonna get. Sit down for me.
Come down and let go.
I don't even know him.
I don't even know him.
Come on.
I'm fucking going up. The flashes in the middle. We're working on it. We're getting it.
His wife bailed on him because he was on top of his wife when he was hit. Well, not necessarily, but he jumped top of his wife, and so his wife didn't even follow him out. He's got this rando with him. There you go. They got a real tourniquet, all right?
Right here?
All right, so we can hear the differentiation between the muzzle blast and the sonic cracks. So these things are going right over their heads.
Automatic fire.
Hold it.
Fully automatic fire from an elevated position. Take cover.
Oh, that's ugly, man.
That's correct.
Can you walk?
Multiple GSW searches. Right. Federal artery. Medical check. After medical check. 480. Off of dial. South. On Reno.
You have the towel right there. You just gotta open it. Hold it here. Hold it on here. Hold it on here. Okay?
God, they're in the open too, man.
Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming.
You guys go out that way. Hurry up.
Out that way. 31st floor on Mandalay is what I heard. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Yeah. We gotta get her out. She's shot. Cool. We gotta get her out. Come on. We gotta get her out.
Exactly.
Hey, get cover. Get cover. Come on. You gotta get people out. Come on. You gotta go. Hey, I'm with you.
Everyone you can. Over to Reno and Giles. Expedited, please.
We gotta have altitude.
Crazy.
We gotta have altitude. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Being hit in the stomach.
I'm gonna make a lap here inside. Try to keep pushing people that way. Got it. Coming out of this upper building right up here in Mandalay Bay. Something about the 31st floor.
Yeah, those are sonic cracks, so those are close. Debris? Did you just say there's debris going right over our heads? What?
Control 166. Gunshot victim at 8-4. Gunshot to the leg.
Damn, you know a lot about this stuff, man. I didn't even know that. All right. Is this guy lose his sidearm? One of these guys lose his sidearm right here.
We need to stop the shooter before we have more victims. Does anybody have eyes on this stop the shooter?
Go!
About 15-4 on the Mandalay Bay, facing a whole lot. Get your people miraculously at.
Come on.
I don't care.
No, this way.
He's across the street in the building.
Let's go.
Fuck you.
Did anyone?
All right.
Any unit advise the officer that they
Let him go get him, man.
Victims shot fired right on the rifle pit. When I reached on the house.
We don't have the weapons to freaking.
Hey, officers, please stay calm. Just relax. We're trying to get this set up. Okay, just stay calm.
Overnight, we're doing a medical plan on the east side. Well, we're waiting until we get better blankets, but I already had a blanket set.
Hey, you need to go. Go that way. Go, 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 go.
Sure, see if we can contact man LV, have him shut down their elevator so he can't get mobile. And,
That way, go that way.
Don't go through that gate! Get out of there!
Go!
Go ahead and start doing all the in-the-box squads rally to South Central area. Let's make that the CP for now, and we'll update as we go.
Okay, and I'm sorry, where do you want CPS?
South Central.
Okay.
Copies. All calls already been sent to SWAT. Control 3, I got multiple people approved. We're sending to the church, Alpha Rio.
All right, so we got guys at church at 10:17. You know what boggles like my mind, that like melts my brain, is imagining if this happened and you were in charge. You know, you were this cop that's directing all these guys. That's insane. That would be absolutely insane, having that responsibility in this moment and having to figure out what to do with all these people just scattered throughout the town.
Wait, that advice for Reno.
Helicopter. Holy shit. It's a Hoover helicopter.
Get it. No, go that way. Go that way.
And that helicopter there would have been on its normal flight path, right? Because that looks like it was just taken off from Maverick and going over the Melissa Ramirez site.
Road 69, we're doing that right now. 42nd floor. Copy, we'll get that way to the He's still flying, it's not running to us.
Well, Mary 22, I'm out to UMC with a female with a gunshot wound to the head.
Jeez.
T1 will walk the stage with about 100 people with one victim.
Right, today, so I just put another engineer in South Central, start putting together teams, and then sending them to us. Control 3 Mary, is out UMC. Code 3, I got a gunshot, officer, team number 15280. What does that mean? We need to shut down the Omaha. Also, we have a bus coming through traffic with a lot of fire. Alpha Canada Boulevard needs to be shut down.
Hang on.
NHC to shut down the 15th for medical and all officers going to the hospital.
The clear rise was already shot, but we're going to have eyes on the shooter. We have the midway day lockdown. We have people in the console going westbound, trying to see if they can see the shooter, and they think their license plate.
Yeah, the only thing with helicopters, there was nothing really strange about them that I've ever seen. You know, they do fly by the Mandalay Bay, you know, all night. You know, when I say at the Mandalay Bay, man, those fucking things are flying by all night. And like, I don't know if it's Maverick or one of the other companies, but they all follow the same pattern, of course, and they come in tandem. Well, that's a bad term. You'll have one go by, and you'll see all the rest of them lined up behind it, and they'll all come by just one after another every couple minutes, you know, in a group, you know, and then you won't see them again for, you know, 15, 20 minutes, and you'll see them do it again all night long.
Yeah, they said like 15.
Putting the officers in harm's way. Any officers responding need to go to the east side and get people outside. Stop covering the area.
So they do drive by Mandalay Bay. That's not a weird thing. It's just the only thing Hoover ever had to hold on to was the plane. Supposedly, I mean, that was what Burgundy came up with, is the plane going the opposite direction, because they shouldn't have been going the opposite direction of that. They just do a big loop.
I'll be any officer en route to that go to the east side.
Control, I got 2 victims at gate 6. Gunshot once to the chest and head. We need immediate medical. Control 765, I need to radio for a minute. Be advised, we are taking fire from a very high floor. We believe it's possibly coming from the Mandalay Bay.
That's weird. At 10:20, he's still saying they're taking fire from a very high floor at the Mandalay Bay. But I get it. You know, he doesn't know it's not. He doesn't know it's over yet.
Any officer that responds to you is going to be in plain sight if he's going on the east side of the Mandalay Bay. Every officer that comes up is going to be a target if they're driving on Las Vegas Boulevard, because we're coming from the Mandalay Bay from the Boulevard side, correct?
Okay, all units on this do not go on the boulevard. Do not go on the boulevard.
Man, I don't even know where Fatburger is over there.
Hey, you got to go that way.
I haven't seen any flashes from that road, but if it is coming from that road, there is a strobe light coming from one of those windows on the east side.
Back that way.
Yeah, I think I posted the view from my room with the helicopters going by, because it's interesting how they make like they reflect off of the Delano, because I think we were facing the Delano.
Go that way.
Control 361.
Turn around and go the other way.
Yeah, I have a radio reception. I need another lieutenant to set up a command post.
What are you doing? You need to go that way. No, we need you to go that way.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I understand that. We have medical. I need you to go. No, we're good right now. Go that way. You can help over that way, okay? Okay, go that way. Huh? Yes. Go that way. Go.
People are crazy.
Shut the perimeter, drop the perimeter, and hustle, and walk a good out of the perimeter down, as well as evacuating these victims. We need a perimeter now.
Control 65, take the control of the boulevard now. I will establish our CP here.
There might be a second or a third. Make sure everybody's paying
We
attention.
need to shut down the I-15 off-ramp to Tropicana.
I'd say right now.
Not to split hairs,
But
but you have to have a third. Well, in order to have a third shooter, you'd have to have a second shooter. But that's just splitting hairs.
Trustee Mary, UFC trauma.
Come on.
Shot in the shoulder with the right shoulder.
Go. Pink. No, not back in.
720, we need to shut down Frank Sinatra as well. We need your Mandalay Bay. Confirm 419 for the medical booth. Multiple 419. In Mandalay Bay talk. Control 176, we can't worry about the wounded. Calling on whether they're hurt or not. We got to contain the threat. There's a 410 vehicle going the wrong way in a white car that's going down Las Vegas Boulevard towards Mandalay Bay.
I can't get on fucking radio.
It's with 135 on the 32nd floor. I moved to SWAT
Just confirm that is the Mandalay Bay. Just confirm it is the Mandalay Bay, 32nd floor, room 135.
That is the floor. A four-man element to the very end of the hole. 68 possibly without multiple geosecond victims over here on the east side of the building.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had family there. Was he actually at the concert or just at Manly Bay that night?
On Reno, just east of the boulevard, on the east side of this building. I believe it may be a church. I've got numerous gunshot victims. I need help over here. I've got a five-man team to provide cover. 603 Mayor Line. I want to be in the center with some of the officers here. We got a lot of warriors. We're getting towards the Reno side, towards Hooters. We're going to need a couple of vehicles evac to the center of the south stage. Control.
Okay, see that helicopter's a little strange. That one was definitely not following the normal flight path, I don't think. Let's go back a little bit.
Geosecond victims over here on the east side of the building. I'm on Reno, just east of the boulevard, on the east side of this building. I believe it may be a church. I've got numerous gunshot victims. I need help over here. I've got a five-man team to provide cover. 603 Mayor Line. I want to be in the center with some of the officers here. We got a lot of warriors. We're getting towards the Reno side, towards Hooters. We're going to need a couple of vehicles evac to the center of the south stage.
See that helicopter right there? Now that's, I don't know. I mean, that's probably the one that parked over or that landed over there in Harley Davidson, picked up some of the cops. But yeah, that helicopter's that's not your typical Maverick, thing going on there. I don't think. Oh, Grant Cardone's thing? Yeah.
Control. We just spoke to security in the middle of it. It's in shots fired on 29 and 37 level. Control, what's up with the camera? Is it out there? I mean, the camera is about full side. We have about 10 civil left here. You're in here, just give you that.
And of course, the one helicopter is semi-sketchy. Is not something Hoover's going to use because there's no shooting at this point.
We're coming out on the 32nd floor. That's the officer.
ISU Rescue Mary 19 coming out on the 32nd floor.
So what do you want to do?
Well, like, if I was going to talk about the people I know, I don't want to mention two of them, but they were already out. The two that were hit were already out at this point. The ones that were at the bleachers would probably have already walked out at this point because they waited until the gunfire was over, and then they walked out, and the police were yelling at them to run. And I know my one friend said she told the cop, "Why would I run? He's not shooting now," and just walked out. My other friend was out at probably right there about 10:06, 10:07. I was kind of looking to see if I saw him when they pulled up, but they didn't pull up in that entrance. So he would have been out gate 5 with the first group of people, really, because he was already hightailing it pretty quick.
We have a security officer also shot in the leg on the 32nd floor. He's standing by that elevator.
Yeah, that's what I think as far as that helicopter goes. That's the only thing that really makes sense, is that it's the police helicopter or something of that nature.
If they were in the building, they got out, they may come over. Yeah. I got you back. So.
Okay. Well, you never heard my story. I can tell it. Um, I knew two people that were hit twice. Um, I have one of my really good friends and her sister was there. They were on the bleachers, and you can actually hear them and see one of them in one of the videos of the bleachers. Um, but yeah, they were there for the whole shooting. Reason being, my friend's daughter was in the middle of the crowd up by the stage. And so she was buried underneath a sea of people. There's actually a Facebook post from her basically saying goodbye to her mom and dad because she didn't know she was going to live through it. Because at some point they realized what was going on. So the mother and her sister couldn't leave because, they had to wait for the daughter. That's the reason they stayed for the whole thing and didn't run. Another guy, my partner at work at the time that this happened, because I actually was supposed to cover him for this so he could go to this. He was with his whole family. Well, his wife and his daughter and his daughter's friend, and they were getting ready to leave because they didn't like Jason Aldean, and all these people were in the VIP area. They were a big group, and they went to. They were back, getting ready to leave, and they were back there where the chairs are. So they're kind of on their way out anyway. And then when all fucking hell broke loose, they just ran straight through. That would be gate 5. They just ran straight out. So they would have been some of the early people that got out. And let's see, the only one I could say that died was I have a friend who or a coworker who said his niece was there. And so, when I finally got the story out of him, I guess the niece was best friends with Frazier, his wife. And so she was there with Frazier and his wife. I never got to talk to her because it's a coworker's niece, and I have no communication there. But yeah, she was there when Frazier died, and she thinks she even saw the bullet actually hit him, or him lurch as the bullet was hitting him. And I guess they were running at the time. They were actually trying to get out of there at the time when he got hit. So that's kind of my stuff.
182 SE, we might need to split these channels. We're going to need a dedicated one for this 32nd floor, I think.
Go! Go!
Security guard.
I got wounded. We need EMS right here.
We can't bring him right here. They're shooting up here. We need to go that way. We're taking everyone out that way.
He's coming to us, so we're going to have one on the 32nd floor.
They're shooting right here. We cannot bring one here. There's a medical tent back that way. No, come this way. Go in there. There's a medical tent. That's fine. There's a medical tent. Go to the medical tent.
Well, yeah, I mean, I it's hard for me to talk about. I mean, if you want to email me, I could give you some specifics because I do trust you to not blast it out there. But yeah, I could go into some specifics, and yeah, it's kind of crazy when you hear the whole story. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts.
Okay, go to the medical tent. They have the stuff there for you.
Control 715 Zebra. Get somebody into a camera room and see if we can get cameras watching that 29 and 32nd floor. I have 42 Trying to get to my wife over here.
No, you can't go this way. No, he's wounded. I know. We can't bring him this way. We have to take him that way. They're shooting from this way. They're shooting from an elevated position. I need you to go that way. All right?
No, I don't live in Vegas. I live in California. I live in Orange County, California. And I think at this point, everyone's pretty much figured out that. I mean, I wore Anaheim beanie one day on the stream, so I'm not too worried about people figuring that out. But no. I was going to Vegas a lot. Growing up, we always went to Vegas. My parents loved Vegas. And then as an adult, I would drive out there once or twice a year and hang out for a couple days, get trashed. I was there in July of 2017, I believe. I think it was June or July. I think it was July. And I've been there a bunch of times since, you know. I've even stayed at the Mandalay Bay twice, or is it 3 times? I think it was twice. And yeah, so I run through Vegas once in a while. I was going to go again, but I haven't had a chance to. I went to one of the anniversaries. I think it was, I was out there during the anniversary. I didn't go to any of the stuff, but I think it's 3 years, 4 years? I don't know. I don't remember. It's a couple years ago.
Show 167 Southeast. Please advise all units to have a beautiful slot. People are going into front of grab shotgun.
All units
That's
make sure your
Missourian.
vehicles are locked. Citizens are trying to grab shotgun.
Jesus.
Control 307 down.
Yeah, send me an email. One of the other things that was interesting, I mean, yeah, I would love to just say it, unfortunately, the way people are on here, I don't want to, say too much about, this and that. I mean, because these people are in videos and you can see them in videos. And I don't want to go there with the toxicity of YouTube. But yeah, there was also an interesting story that I ran into just randomly having to do with this. See, where I live in California, everybody knows somebody who was at this concert or was there that night or had something going on in Vegas at that time. Because that's a popular vacation spot for people from California. So, as I started talking to people, I ran into a girl at the Verizon store when I was switching out my phone, and she asked me why I had a filled up, whatever the damn phone held at the time, 512, I don't remember. But she's asked me, how the hell did you fill this thing up? And never seen anyone fill one up before. And I told her about the YouTube thing and kind of just started talking about Vegas. Well, she tells me, and like I said, it's just random. She tells me that her best friend was there. And so I was like, oh, okay. So, what's his story? So he's an off-duty cop, out here in Orange County, California. And she said, you can see him in videos. He was a black dude and had no shirt on. And I asked her, well, the only story I heard about someone like that, and that with that description, was a guy that was patting people down over the Tropicana. And she tells me, yeah, that's the story he told me. And so I was like, oh shit, he was the guy that patted down, and he's a off-duty cop and all that sort of stuff. He was the dude that patted down, what's his name? The guy that Hoover always has on, his buddy there, the one guy that was at the concert. And so I confirmed it one day. I started talking to that guy. He was in the chat I forget whose chat it was. But I saw him in the chat one day. I think it was Mike Turbers or somebody. And I asked him, if he knew that guy, was a cop local to him, because, that guy said where he lives. He lives in Huntington Beach. And so, yeah, he told me the city where the guy's a cop, and I forget what it is, like Covina or something like that. I don't remember. Actually, no, it's in Orange County. So I don't know if it's Tustin or something. But he confirmed it. I was like, holy shit. Either that girl knows something about Vegas, or she, she knows this guy. So that was interesting.
WC. So CP going to be at South Central Area Command or drop in the Boulevard? There's conflicting orders. Control 224. Let's put the CP at South Central. We have logistics and we have the ability to have shelter through the building.
Copy, and we have visitation in the Boulevard, Montana.
Control 361. I need a unit to establish command. I'm pinned down with another officer and that radio subject.
How you pinned down? No one's shooting.
Is there a unit that can establish command?
How the hell are you pinned down?
Control 3, very nice.
Very nice.
So let's still get traffic on South Boulevard Toronto. 184 Control 3, very nice. There's multiple casualties stage right on a concert floor. So if we get that team in here, that'd be great. What's this damn easy? Please cut off traffic on North Island Boulevard.
We need the northbound Boulevard shut down.
That guy's tone was pretty comical.
186 on the sunrise. That's 130. Control 350 WC2, I'm at the CP and it's at South Central.
Oh, yeah, one more story. Shit, I forgot about that one. I can't, fuck. I can't think straight. There's another guy I work with, guy I grew up with, actually. And he, well, I don't know the whole story behind their relationship, but he knew, oh God, I can't even remember the name anymore. Jesus, why can I not remember? Rocio Gayen. Rocio Gayen. He knew Rocio Gayen because she used to work at a Chili's. And she's a waitress at the Chili's around the corner from this guy's house. And so he knew what time her break was. And so every, I don't know, a couple times a week or something, I don't know. He would go over there and he'd sit in Chili's, and then she'd go on break and she'd hang out and bullshit with him. So he was pretty broken up when this all happened. I didn't talk to him about it. It took a while because he didn't know I gave a shit. So one day we were talking about it, and this would have been probably 2 years after it happened. And yeah, he told me that yeah, he knew her pretty well, I guess. And yeah, of course she died that night. She's the one that keeps saying femoral artery, and I'm pretty sure well, you know what? She's not the one at the medical tent, because I have video. I know exactly. I found out because he asked me to do that. And that was one of the missions that I was on, in this for a while. And I actually found the exact video of her when she's still alive with her husband, and getting thrown. I think she ended up in an ambulance. And I think she ended up in an ambulance. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch the video again. I think she ended up in an ambulance, but she didn't make it. She didn't make it, obviously. And the reason she didn't make it, which has got to be just brutal, is her husband didn't know how to tie a tourniquet. So her husband took his shirt off and used it for a tourniquet. It looks like her husband bought the shirt that day. And I don't know because, I don't know for sure. I'm just putting this together from pictures I've seen versus, what was happening when we see her in the video. And he's wearing a different shirt. But the shirt that he was wearing in the pictures looks like the one that's wrapped around her ankle or her leg, her upper thigh. But he didn't tie it tightly enough, obviously, because she still bled out.
Okay, Control CP. Please take all emergency or all EMS.
You need to go that way. We can't bring one over here. They're shooting over here.
To gate 2B, or no, sorry, gate 4A and gate 5.
Go back that way.
Evac.
They're shooting over here. I understand.
Now, that's the one thing that always kind of pissed me off is that they didn't bring medical into the venue. They could have at this point. I know they didn't know that, but still, man, I mean, could have saved a couple lives, made things easier on a couple people. I don't know.
Yeah, but I need you to go that way. He's shooting from over here.
I know, bend a little bit, I know, sorry.
Go that way.
I'm sorry.
Come on, go.
His non-disclosures. Huh. Yeah, we should talk. Because, I don't know. These days, I'm not a big fan of Turbo at all.
Does anybody have a suspect who's on so far?
Shoot 4. Obviously, I'm in route to this. Captain Plummer is.
Come on, go. You got to go that way.
We're in a medical triage.
Go that way.
To the CP when we can get evacs. If we can get your medical.
I need you to help over there. That's where we're taking all the victims out.
Which one is Officer Rich? I'm trying to. It seems to me is that the guy that was at the protest, the first, or not protest, but the first anniversary, walking with the people?
Way. Okay, I used my tourniquet. I don't have one. I need you to go that way. They have medical supplies that way.
No, they don't.
I need you to go that way. We're working on it. I need you to go back in there. We're working on it.
No, you're not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay.
There's multiple people running across the runway, Jackson runway.
Another helicopter. Now, that helicopter is also going the wrong direction. So, whatever. But Hoover can't use it because there ain't no shooting happening. Okay, so I know who that cop is. I just, I don't know much about him.
Hey, go back in there. Go that way. We can't bring one over here. They have to go that way.
To the back gate. Can we invite to the ICS here?
Oh, okay. Okay. That dude's fucking hammered right here.
Who is the IC?
Wow, so he's in the medical tent. So he saw it all. That would definitely mess with your head.
Is that what we want to do? If so, 800 IC for now, a lot of care.
Just so everybody knows, it's here to keep Mandalay Bay. I was grazed in the back of it. Yeah, it sounded elevated.
Control 674 GC.
And it was a ways away because they shot the door was flash and then there was a guy that happened.
Ripped out the parking lot gate. Excalibur heading south of the Delano. Cornered by several before witness by me. Keep an eye on it.
No, they're up on the window. The first couple shots broke the window out, and then
Yeah.
so when I saw like it looked like somebody with a strobe flashlight. Hey, Sarge.
Yeah.
Hey, you know if there's any way farther north that we can get out and then across?
There's a gate here, but you got further down. You got to go all the way down to the light.
You know, I think I've watched it. I remember one of the body cams from the medical tent. I know I skipped around and I found one of those because I was trying to figure out if that was Rocio in the medical tent. And yeah, I don't know. I'll get to it eventually. I'm sure I'll run into it.
Hey, well, let's start moving to that gate, guys.
What's crazy is I got a friend who he was in the Army with a guy that works for the LVMPD, who's a cop over there, whatever. And he was I was trying to milk him for information because this is a good friend of mine. And I said, next time you talk to that guy, you know, ask him about it. I'm just curious. I'm like, the only thing I really want to know is if he feels that the official narrative is legit or fake, you know, and I just want to get a feel of what the cops actually feel, you know, the guys that were actually in this shit. And the guy wouldn't talk about it. He's like, you know, I served with this guy, you know, and they were in Iraq. I think they were in Iraq. I don't know. He doesn't really talk about that stuff, but yeah, he's saying that he's like, yeah, you know, this guy was my buddy, you know, we talked about anything. For some weird reason, he won't talk about that night at all. He said, you know, what he told me is he said he thinks it's because his wife was working there. I'm like, what do you mean by there? He's like, I don't know. That's just what he tells me. His wife was working there that night. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't know if that means Mandalay Bay or if that means the venue. I don't know.
Go all the way down. All the way down.
That's right.
He also said, that, you know, because this guy's a cop out here locally. He said the LVMPD police are a whole different breed. He said those guys are absolutely insane, you know, compared to a regular cop, street cop. And I believe it because watching what they did during the George Floyd riots and all that bullshit when that was going on, I mean, these cops, they cracked some heads. It was pretty intense.
Right over this wall.
Copy all officers do not respond on the east side.
Well, Hartfield's a weird one, right? He got shot in the venue, didn't he? I mean, I know there's some weird stuff going on because, I mean, I never did much with Hartfield. I never paid attention to Hartfield. I mean, I don't know what the controversy was with him. You know, I know they said his cell phone was found in the Mandalay Bay, but I mean, honestly, you know, people are losing shit left and right. I mean, we have body cam of people saying they lost their phones and stuff like that, or people saying that they have somebody else's phone that they picked up off the ground. So, I mean, it's very possible someone snagged his phone off the ground, you know, and took off, you know, into the Mandalay Bay. It's possible. I mean, there are people that ran to the Mandalay Bay, you know, not realizing they're, you know, running towards a gunfire. But I don't know, you know. And I was told somebody found him in a video, and I've never seen that, but that's what I was told.
I have a team at the convention center entrance. We're slowly moving into the casino. 592, we're on the 29th floor. Sergeant Knoxville, what's your phone number?
Oh, I see what you're saying. What did it say in the report? I don't remember. He ended up at the hospital, right? Didn't he die in the hospital?
Tonight, Adam, we're inside the field. We have about 5 officers with us.
So you mapped out where everybody was shot? Because I'm actually curious about that. Yeah, but that means he was carried to the hospital. It means he's not one of these bodies, laying around. So he was taken out of this venue. I mean, I guess it's possible that he was still in this venue at the time of this video, and he got carried out later. They did have Bilzerian over there trying to move bodies or whatever, whatever he was doing. So it's possible, the cops grabbed their boy and took him to the hospital, so he wasn't laying in that field all night. I don't know. But, oh God, I was going to ask you something. If you've worked out that much information, okay, that's it. Who was the girl? Because this is something I've been trying to figure out for a very long time, because my friends that were in the bleachers dealt with this personally. The girl who was shot in the video of the bleachers, who was that girl? I want to know who that was. Because she was shot in the head. I don't think she lived. I really don't think she lived. And I can't figure out who that is, if they ended up at a hospital, because I don't see them on the map from the preliminary. Can't speak. And I can't figure out who the hell that is. And, people have been asking me.
94, manually, they have a 4-man element.
Back here, I'll show you. Let me see if I can dig this up. Let me kill this video, because I can watch that later. Or I can go and do it on the next one. Let me find. It should be on a playlist somewhere. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. So there's my playlist. Let's see. See if I can. Oh, I hate using YouTube on the PC. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. This fucking video. This video tears me up, bro, because I'll explain it as I go, because ain't no one gonna dox these people through what I'm gonna tell you here. All right, so let's see. This was okay, I believe it's this one. Okay, I said this video fucks me up.
Sounds like they're doing CPR to me right here. Hey, let's get the fuck. I'm running, dude. I'm running the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I say you let the crowd go.
Okay, so here's the deal. you're going to hear someone screaming the name Sarah, right? That's an ex-coworker, or well, it's a coworker. It's an old partner that I used to work with back in the day. Really good friend of mine, kind of a best friend. And so so she, all right, you're going to hear the name Sarah being yelled in the background. Sarah is the name of her niece. Her niece was taking care of her daughter because her daughter was younger. So that was the deal. She was yelling for her niece to get her ass out of there. And you'll see a couple boots come down from the bleachers and help pick up the lady that had been shot in the head. And those boots belonged to her sister. She helped pick up that lady. They put her up in the bleachers, and she sat next to my old partner, up in those bleachers. Well, I mean, didn't sit, but they laid her down next to her, and she sat with her through the whole shooting. But yeah. So yeah, I want to know who this is right here. I want to know who this is. And I only want to know because I want to be able to tell them who this lady was, because they've never figured it out. And they've asked me a few times if I could find out, just because they know this is what I'm doing. And they think I'm an idiot for doing it, but whatever.
You're not even safe. Hey, listen to the fireman. I want you to fucking grab her arm and bring her up.
And I just heard her say her sister's name, but her sister's name is Irene.
With me now. Grab her fucking arm. Listen to me. Grab her fucking arm. I'm running. Hold on.
And there's the boots, and then there's Sarah, or there's her yelling for Sarah. Anyways, that's Irene.
Reach underneath and grab her. I'm fucking trying. Just slip her. Get down. Nisha, these things aren't going to. Is that yours, bro? It's not mine. No, someone needs to save it. I don't think we're going to Yo, some people are blind is what's going on. Yo, we need to get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. We're going to get trampled, bro. I'd say we wait. See? There's cops running toward him. There's cops running toward him. Dude, it's too fucking close. It's too close. I heard it bounce off the metal, dude. No, we need to get the. It's coming from over there. We need to get this one.
That's interesting. See, I have a hard time getting through this video, man. This really fucks me up, man. But it's interesting. Listen to this, man. It's hard to get through. Listen to the gunfire versus the sonic cracks.
No, we need to get the. It's coming from over there. We need to get this one.
Can you hear that? Hear that rumble? There's a lot of shots going off, and they're not getting anywhere close to this area. This is a VIP, right? Now, so now the bullets start hitting close, and that's probably what, probably 8-10 shots out of all those, the bullets that you're hearing the muzzle blast from. And you still hear muzzle blast, but no sonic cracks. So you heard a series of muzzle blasts there, no sonic cracks. So that's interesting to me. I've always been interested with that.
Yeah. No, that's the way that's coming from over there. I'm 100% sure.
Misha, look how they run over there.
Bro, that's where it's coming from.
But we can walk that way.
No, we need to get the fuck. It's not protected over there. We need to just run towards the.
So those were actually hitting the bleachers. It sounds like that was hitting something really close, metal.
Hey, Mike, come with me. Let's go that way, towards that way. Go.
So most likely those rounds are actually hitting the VIP right there, but a few of them hit the bleachers. It sounds like, or something really close.
Come over here.
Anyway, there's the Newton body cam. Yeah. I mean, I got my theories on what he was doing in the beginning there, and I mean, I was gonna have my friend here come on one time and actually talk and kind of give her story. She was kind of ready to. And at that time, man, the drama, it hit hard. And I remember that day somebody doxed somebody out. And I don't remember who it was, but they doxed someone. And, I basically told her, she came over and I'm like, nah, you know what? We're not doing this. I'm not getting you involved in this toxic shit. So, we canceled that. And that never happened, obviously. But, one thing I did ask her, I was curious about was the first shots, right? Because at the time, I remember everyone arguing with me about the first shots, the initial shots from the, I don't know what Raymond Page or the Tall Ace, whatever Tall Ace Spades name is. I don't know. Everyone uses the name now, but I still call him the Tall Ace Spades. And, from his video, you could hear, just like you could there, you could hear the differentiation between the muzzle blast and the sonic cracks, right? And that was always important to me. I don't care about the sonic cracks as much as I do the muzzle blast, because the muzzle blast tells you how many bullets were fired. Sonic cracks just tell you how many bullets were fired in that general area where the microphone is. And so I was always arguing with people back in the day. I'm like, man, that was like 8 or 9 shots, that original single shots, right? What everyone calls single shots. It was like 8 or 9 shots, and everyone would argue with me, no, it's 6, it's 6, it's 6. Because all they were counting was the sonic cracks that were hitting, in various parts of the venue, right? You could only hear them, and I think the reason is everyone figured that out because you could hear them from 2 different camera angles, right? The VIP camera and the Tall Ace Spades camera. So everyone's always arguing with me about that shit. And I'm like, no, it's not right. So I got her over and I asked her, I said, the original shots, it's hard to talk Vegas with somebody who was there, who was actually affected. It's very, very, very difficult. It's very touchy. It's insane. Now it was like, according to, I believe the fire department, I think they said 8. I think they said it was 8 shots in the original single shot, thing. And I believe that's what the fire department, it was either 8 or 9 is what they said. And, with me, I was just trying to count, how many of the muzzle blasts I heard over, and this isn't using software or anything like that. That's why I think the Health Ranger would have been a good guy to still have around, because I think eventually he would have done pretty good work. But the those initial shots, if you differentiate the well, no, the Uber video doesn't start right away, does it? It doesn't start with the initial I think it starts later, right? I know what you're talking about though. That's Hunter counted those out. That was like 11 shots, what you're talking about. Let me see if I can find it though real quick. Let me stop sharing though, so you don't see all my bullshit. People gonna use my playlist against me, all my crazy music. Let's see. So let's see. I'll see if I can find it real quick. Review journal. I have her official video that she put out. Let's see. But I don't think that started. That didn't start with the original newer video footage. Because I don't think the Corey Langdon started. Whoops, I screwed that up. I don't think it started at the single shots though. That's what I'm talking about, is the single shots. So, whoops. Yeah, let me get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Let's see. Let's go to, because that started, I believe, during the volleys. Yeah, see, he's already. And I've stood.
It sounds like automatic gunfire.
I got pictures right at that point, right where she's at. I had to get a cab from there one night. I believe that's. Is it the McDonald's across the street? I don't remember. Yeah, see, that starts
like
later.
It's coming from farther away.
Okay, I want to do something. While I'm on this, I want to do this. Okay, so that gives us baseline what that sounds like. Okay, yeah, it does sound like the first shots that she comes in. See, I don't know. Oh, you're talking about there was another video that came up.
Yeah, it sounds like automatic gunfire.
Here, I got to make you a mod for you to do links. Let's see. All right, there you go. Try it now. And I'm going to have to go to my channel to do that. Okay, let me find the chat. Yeah, go ahead and post it in there if you want. Because, yeah, you have to be a moderator too. Let me find the chat. Yeah, go ahead and post it in there if you want. Ooh, getting some feedback. Because, yeah, you have to be a moderator too. Let me find the chat. Yeah, go ahead and post it in there if you want. Ooh, getting some feedback. Because, yeah, you have to be a moderator too. Let me find the chat. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm going to kill that for a minute. Whew. There we go. All right, here we go. Let me put it up. Huh. And I've seen this before too. Huh. I can't believe I didn't catch that because I've seen this before. This is, yeah, LVSA. Yeah. I've watched this. But I was watching it for something else, so I think I skipped over that. That's crazy. You can even hear the echo. Huh. Wow. That's interesting. God, I thought the fire department said it was like 8 or 9, but it's funny because when did he put that out? Oh, 2020. Yeah.
We pick it back up just a little bit.
Because he was originally, I love LVSA, man. LVSA is the man, dude. But yeah, he was originally arguing with me about that. You know, it's only 6 shots, only 6 shots. I'm like, no, dude. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to go through this real quick. Got Tucker, Fox News. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, LVSA is the man, dude.
Control 185, I got 450 days. We're on the west side of the main state. Go press on it. Everybody get down, get down, get down. Get down, get down. Let's hit the top of the next two like customer. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Get down, get fucking down. Michael Fox up there. Everybody get down, get down. Mandalay Bay, coming from the Mandalay Bay. We see muzzle flash from the Mandalay Bay. It's from Mandalay Bay. I can see it in the room. Everybody get down, get down, get down, get down. I got firecrackers. No. What's going on?
All right. I don't need to play the whole thing. But yeah, that's interesting, man. LVSA did a good job on this, man. He always does great stuff, man. But yeah, that trips me out. He counted that out. That's nuts. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's awesome. Thanks for pointing that out, because I sure missed that last time I went through this video, because I was going through trying to find the shuck shots. I forget where they are. I used to have a timestamp, but that's crazy. That's something. Well, yeah, bro. Shoot me an email whenever you want, and I'll chat with you a little bit over email. And I'm gonna go though, because it's getting early in the morning, and I gotta get some sleep. So have a good day, man, and stay safe out there.